gravel road just past the cotton line. That amber sky is painting peace across my mind. Crickets start to sing, wind rolls soft and low. Out here in the silence, it's the only place I know where the sunset feels like home, and the breeze hums sweet and slow. No rush, no plans, just me and the land, watching colors melt and glow. The world fades out, I'm not alone, where the sunset feels like home. Old porch swing creaks as I lean into the night. Fireflies dancing like dreams in soft twilight. Coffee cup warm, heart a little lighter. With every breath, this moment feels righter, where the sunset feels like home, and the breeze hums sweet and slow. No rush, no plans, just me and the land, watching colors melt and glow. The world fades out, I'm not alone, where the sunset feels like home. Some chase city lights, some chase fame, but peace like this can't be bought or named. It's just the sound of still, the scent of hay, and knowing I'm okay, where the sunset feels like home, and the stars begin to show. No rush, no race, just finding grace in every golden undertone. The day says goodbye, and my heart's grown, where the sunset feels like home, where the sunset feels like home. Creaked when you'd come around. Your laugh would echo through our little town. We'd chase the fireflies in the fading light. Life felt so simple on those summer nights. Oh, the memories, they linger still on that old dirt road past the pine-filled hill. We were young, so free, just passing through, but the winds of time still whisper you. Swayed by the riverside, barefoot in the grass with with nowhere to hide. The way you'd smile lit up the dark, left your name engraved on my heart. Oh, the memories, they linger still on that old dirt road past the pine-filled hill. We were young, so free, just passing through, but the winds of time still whisper you. Now the seasons change and the leaves turn brown. I walk those roads when the sun goes down. I pray one day we'll cross again, like a song replay where it begins. Oh, the memories, they linger still on that old dirt road past the pine-filled hill. We were young, so free, just passing through, but the winds of time still whisper you. There's a porch swing creaking in the golden light, fireflies dancing as the day turns night. Your hand in mine and a sweet refrain out where the river knows my name. Barefoot steps in the morning dew, coffee steam rising, just me and you. No need to run, no need for fame. We're just fine where the river knows my name. Take me back to the slower days, where the heart speaks soft and the willow sways, where love don't shout, it just remains in a place where the river knows my name. Talk about dreams we never chased, and all the time we didn't waste. The sky turns rose, it's not a game, it's life where the river knows my name. No neon signs, no highway noise, just simple things and honest joys. Your voice, the wind, it's all the same. It's peace where the river knows my name. So take me home to the fields of grace, to worn out boots and your warm embrace, where I'm not lost, I'm not ashamed. I'm found where the river knows my name. porch lights on, the trucks in drive. You hug me once, say son, be fine. I feel the crack in your strong old voice, but you smile like I still got a choice. You said life won't always treat you kind, but don't forget what you leave behind. A kitchen laugh, a backyard game, and folks who love you just the same. And even when I'm far away, through mountain roads or fields of hay, I hear your words like they're right here. You're in my heart, I've got you near. No matter where this highway bends, I carry you like the wind. I never walk alone, my dear, 'cause I've always got you near. When the world gets loud and nights grow long, I hum our tune, your favorite song. It calms me down, brings me back home, to where your strength has always grown. And I may be gone for a little while, but in your love I walk each mile. It's more than blood, it's more than name. It's quiet roots that never change, final. And even when the miles are wide, you're still my compass, still my guide. I hear you in the whispering trees, in sunlit fields, an evening breeze. No matter where this road may steer, I've always got you near. There's a cabin in the valley where the pine trees sigh, where the creek keeps humming soft lullabies. The fence is worn and the mailbox leans, but it holds my dreams and the in-betweens. That gravel road knows every mile, where I chase the sun with a careless smile. Now city lights can warm my bones. I miss that place I still call home. Take me back where the wild wind grieves, where the porch light glows and my soul believes. Through the fields of gold where the sky forgives, let me go back where my heart still lives. There's a quilt on the bed stitched by Mama's hand, and Grandpa boots still stand where he'd stand. It's quiet there, but the silence sings of firefly nights and front porch swings. just a sky that's white, and the sound of home on a Sunday night. So take me back where the rivers run, where the day is slow and the work gets done. I'll trade it all just to feel that breeze, back where my heart still lives. Set me free. So take me back where the rivers run, where the day is slow and the work gets done. I'll trade it all just to feel that breeze, back where my heart still laughs. Set me free. Sun comes up on a back road town, coffee brewing while the world spins round. I don't chase gold, I don't need to shine. Give me good dirt and I'll be just fine. I learned young from my old man's hands. There's more to life than making plans. He said, son, don't rush, just take your time. The best days come when you unwind. Keep it slow, like the river flows, like a porch swing creak or a fiddle's low. You don't need much when you already know the richest heart is the one that grows when you keep it slow. She loves me in a cotton dress, barefoot walks and a sweet caress. We don't have a mansion on a hill, but love like ours pays every bill. Some chase dreams on a silver train, but I found peace in the gentle rain. It's not the pace, it's how you go. You find yourself when you keep it slow. Keep it slow, like the twilight light, like the hush of stars on a summer night. Let the wind just lead you home, and every mile will make you home if you keep it slow. Keep it slow, like the twilight light, like the hush of stars on a summer night. Let the wind just lead you home, and every mile will make you whole if you keep it slow. is wide and winding, with miles of skies and starry lining. But keep your boots on solid ground and hear my voice when I'm not around. Remember grace, remember kind, carry gratitude in your mind. And when the world feels cold and alone, just close your eyes and remember home. Daughter, the waves may pull you far, chasing dreams past where you are. But heartstrings never break, just bend. So tie them strong till journey's end. Remember grace, remember kind, carry gratitude in your mind. And when the world feels cold and alone, just close your eyes and remember home. This old town may not seem grand, but it's where I held your little hand. No matter where your shadow roams, your roots are here, your heart's true home. When storm clouds hover, sky turns gray, but it's where I held your little hand. You'll find your map, your guiding light, in the love that keeps your spirit bright. There's a light on the porch and your boots by the door. The kettle is singing like it's done this before. I'm home in your smile, in the warmth of your song. In your arms is the place I've known all along. You laugh like a river, all gentle and wide. I've followed that sound through the lows and the highs. No map ever told me where I should go, but love always knew. Now I finally know. With you I belong, in the still and the storm, through cold winds of winter and days that are warm. No matter the miles or how far I may roam, with you I belong. You're my heart, you're my home. We've danced in the silence, we've danced in the rain, we've smiled through the sorrow and held through the pain. The world spins its stories, but ours feels like truth, a tale written softly since our reckless youth. Time can wear edges and turn black to gray, but you light the lantern that shows me the way. With you I belong, where the sunsets run long, where mornings are quiet but the love is strong. Wherever I wander, you'll always be home. With you I belong, and I've always known. You in that sundress, barefoot and free, laughing down a gravel road with me. The radio hums a familiar tune, and the wind knows we'll be home soon. Time's rolled by like an old farm truck, through fields of joy, through ruts and luck. But every mile just makes me sure this kind of love's worth holding on for. You and these old roads, we go way back, like a worn out hat or a denim track. Through storms and sun, we found our way, still driving slow at the end of the day. Hearts don't rust when they're built like this. You and these old roads, that's where my heaven is. You still lean close when the nights get cold, like the stories that never get old. And I still thank the stars above for simple things like your steady love. We don't need more than a sky that's wide, a hand to hold, a truck to ride. If I could live this life again, I'd start and end where we began. Find all these old roads, we go way back, through all the bends and every track. Still singing low as the sunset fades. Love like ours never slips away. Hearts don't rust when they're built like this. You and these old roads, that's where my heaven is. I left the roar of the city, the bright neon lights, the hum of the traffic that filled up my nights. Traded skyscraper walls for a wide open sky and a patch of green grass where the cool breezes sigh. Back where I belong, where the world moves slow, where the creek hums a tune only country folk know. weight's off my shoulders. I'm finding my song out here in the stillness, back where I belong. The barn's still standing, though the paint's chipped and worn. The porch swing still creaks, just like it did before. I hear Mama's laughter as the years fade away. Her voice in the wind brings me back to those days, back where I belong, where the world moves slow, where the creek hums a tune only country folk know. The weight's off my shoulders, I'm finding my song out here in the quiet, back where I belong. These hands once gripped dreams forged in city fires, but they feel more at home in this country empire. The soil and the sun heal what felt so wrong. It's peace I've been chasing, and I found it in a song. Now each sunrise feels like a gift wrapped in gold. Each nightfall whispers a story untold. The years I spent looking, I was just running blind. Peace wasn't out there, it's the root of my kind. There's dust kicking up on an old dirt track, a weathered barn and fields out back. The sun sinking low, painting skies with gold, brings me back to the stories untold. Back roads and memories, they never fade. Echoes of laughter in the evening shade. The touch of the breeze through the pines so tall reminds me of home, I still hear it call. Oh, the creek still whispers where we used to play, skipping stones in the heat of the day. The swing on the porch sways slow, just right, underneath the warm southern night. Back roads and memories, they never fade. Echoes of laughter in the evening shade. The touch of the breeze through the pines so tall reminds me of home, I still hear it call. Oh. The years roll on, but the essence stays clear. That piece of my soul lingers right here. The gravel may shift, but the road's always there. A part of my heart that no time can wear. Back roads and memories, they never fade. Echoes of laughter in the evening shade. The touch of the breeze through the pines so tall reminds me of home. I still hear it call. The sun sets slow on this lonesome town. Shadows stretch where loved ones shone down. The porch swing creaks, it sways with time. Her laughter lost in the wind's low rhyme. But the quiet ain't kind in the dead of night. It holds her name in a soft moonlight. Every star seems to know my tears. I'm haunted still by the tender years. The river flows, but it don't erase the memory of her sweet embrace. Dusty roads where we once roamed now just pass where I walk alone. But the quiet ain't kind in the dead of night. It holds her name in a soft moonlight. Every star seems to know my tears. I'm haunted still by the tender years. The old barn leans where we used to hide, where love burned fierce, no place for pride. The boards they creak like they always knew. The weight of love, the pain it's due. Would she still sing like a sparrow's flight if I called her back in the pale dawn light? But echoes fade, just whispers remain. Love's an old tune carried on the rain. The old barn leans where we used to hide, where love burned fierce, no place for pride. The boards they creak like they always knew. The weight of love, the pain it's due.
The porch light flickers in a sleepy glow. Out on the fields where the fireflies show, a rusted truck in the yard stands still, holds all the memories like a wish fulfilled. The oak tree shadows stretch wide and deep, whispered secrets that the night will keep. The poster of a childhood gone in the hush of a world where we once belonged. Oh, hometown dreams, they pull me tight like a soft, warm blanket in the dead of night. Through the cracks in time, the past breaks through. Beneath the moonlight, I come back to you. A tattered swing sways low by the creek, where we laughed so hard we could hardly speak. The gravel roads tell a quiet tale of boots that walked and hearts that sailed. Grandma's chair on the wraparound porch still holds the fire of her love's old torch. The scent of magnolia, the crickets hymn, carry me home as the evening dims. Oh, hometown dreams, they pull me tight like a soft, warm blanket in the dead of night. Through the cracks in time, the past breaks through. Beneath the moonlight, I come back to you. Grandma's chair on the wraparound porch still holds the fire of her love's old torch. The scent of magnolia, the crickets hymn, carry me home as the evening dims.
Leave your boots by the back porch swing. Wash your hands in the kitchen sink. Mama's humming a lullaby tune. Sun goes down with a golden bloom. Take your time when you speak your truth. Kindness costs nothing, but it sticks like glue. Give a wave to the man next door. Help someone who's fallen before. It's little things like that. A smile you give, a tip of the hat, a Sunday call, a home-cooked meal, a quiet night where the world stands still. You don't need much to leave your mark, just a good, kind soul and a grateful heart. It's little things like that. Let the rain fall and bless the land. Work with care, not just your hands. Say I love you while there's still time, and hold it close when stars align. You won't find joy in shiny gold, but in a rocking chair when you're old. Looking back at a life well lived, measure not by take, but how much you give. Final, it's little things like that. Work with care, not just your hands. Say I love you while there's still time, and hold it close when stars align. You won't find joy in shiny gold, but in a rocking chair when you're old. Looking back at a life well lived, measured not by take, but how much you give. You're sitting quiet at the end of the bar, stirring dreams in an empty jar. The jukebox hums some lonesome tune, and your eyes drift off like a faded moon. That dress don't deserve a night so still. You should be dancing, chasing what's real. But love walked out and left the door wide. Now you're holding tears that you try to hide. You need someone to sing to, someone who sees the storm in you, a hand to hold when the world spins wrong, a quiet heart where you belong. I ain't no hero, but I swear it's true. If you need someone to sing to, I'll be that for you. You laugh, but it don't reach your soul. Like a fire that's lost its glow. But girl, there's warmth still in your name. You just need someone who'll love the flame. It ain't about saving or changing your mind, just sitting close, one note at a time. We could hum through the hurt, play it slow, let the silence heal what you don't show. See the beauty in what you've been through. Let the night be soft, the pain be gone. With every word we'll write your song. I ain't no hero, but I'll stay true. If you need someone to sing to, I'll be that for you.
Screen door creaks in the afternoon light. The rocking chair sways, just feeling right. The smell of fresh bread drifting through the air takes me back to times when I had no cares. Barefoot paths through fields of gold, stories grandma told, never getting old. The whisper of pines humming through the breeze, a quiet peace beneath these old oak trees. Oh, take me back to those simpler days where the skies were blue and the barn cats played. The world didn't seem to move so fast. I'd give anything to relive the past. Fireflies danced in the summer dusk, the sound of crickets, an old friend you trust. The moon hanging low with a silver glow, shining on people I used to know. These memories, they keep me whole, stirring the warmth deep in my soul. Though time rolls on, I hold on tight to the whispers of those tranquil nights. Oh, take me back to those simpler days where the skies were blue and the barn cats played. The world didn't seem to move so fast. I'd give anything to relive the past. To those simpler days where the skies were blue and the barn cats played. The world didn't seem to move so fast. I'd give anything to relive the past. I saw you sitting there, lost in your glass, like the weight of the world won't let you pass. That bar stool don't suit your grace. Darling, you were made for a sunnier place. That sad song on the jukebox plays, but I see a spark you've tucked away. You're more than the tears you try to hide. Let me be the one standing by your side. Let me be the light when your skies turn gray, a steady voice when the world fades away. You don't need to walk alone tonight. Let me be your calm, your quiet, your light. Too long, always right in what went wrong. But even wildflowers need the rain, and hearts can heal from gentle things. I won't promise stars or diamond rings, just honest days and simple things. A porch to lean on, a hand to hold, warmth to keep you from the cold, cold. Let me be the light when your hope feels small, the open arms when you've hit that wall. You don't need to carry all that fight. Let me be your breath
works the diner, pours my coffee black. I'm just a farm boy with dreams on my back. Her mama warns her, says, "Girl, stay away." But her eyes tell a story she can't betray. They're whispering in shadows, tongues never rest, saying love like ours could never pass the test. But with her hand in mine, the world falls apart. The gap may be wide, but it won't break our hearts. I fix her Chevy when it sputters and groans. She hums me songs when we're driving alone. Her daddy frowns beneath his wealthy pride, but love doesn't care about the fence that divides. They're whispering in shadows, tongues never rest, saying love like ours could never pass the test. But with her hand in mine, the world falls apart. The gap may be wide, but it won't break our hearts. Small town stairs in a world that don't bend. They judge our story like it's a means to an end. Yet in her kindness, I find my own flame. And the flame says love doesn't reckon with blame. They're whispering in shadows, tongues never rest, saying love like ours could never pass the test. But with her hand in mine, the world falls apart. The gap may be wide, but it won't break our hearts. They're whispering in shadows, tongues never rest, saying love like ours could never pass the test. But with her hand in mine, the world falls apart. The gap may be wide, but it won't break our hearts.
Bar lights flicker soft and low, casting shadows on her silent woe. Her golden hair cascades like tears, but her beauty hides the weight of years. A whiskey glass clings to her hand, quiet anchor in this lonesome land. And deep in her eyes where sorrow's sown, I see a heart that's lost unknown. Oh, sweet child, such aching grace, pain shouldn't paint that lovely face. A world
heavy dreams once bright fade beneath the neon light. The jukebox hums a minor tune. Midnight's knocking, it's coming soon. She stares ahead, no words to share, but the hurt she holds hangs in the air. A smile of hers might light the room, yet here she lingers, steeped in gloom. The weight of grief is a heavy crutch for beauty to bear, and it's far too much. Oh, sweet child, such aching grace. Pain shouldn't paint that lovely face. Such aching grace. Pain shouldn't paint that lovely face. A world weighed heavy, dreams once bright fade beneath the neon light. A small house stood where the waves would sigh, by the sea where dreams would never die. A wooden porch where love once grew, with her laugh that painted skies so blue. Oh, if an artist could paint my past on a canvas where memories last, brush the sea, the house, her face so dear, bring to life what I held near. She'd hum a tune while the sun sank low. In a twilight's blush, the world aglow. We'd dance in the sand beneath the moonlight glance. A simple life, a love-filled chance. Oh, if an artist could paint my past on a canvas where memories last, brush the sea, the house, her face so dear, bring to life what I held near. But time's a tide that pulls too fast, washing the shores, burying the past. Now I sit alone, the waves still hum a song of yesterday, all undone. Oh, if an artist could paint my past on a canvas where memories last, brush the sea, the house, her face so dear, bring to life what I held near. a tide that pulls too fast, washing the shores, burying the past. Now I sit alone, the waves still hum, a song of yesterday all undone. Oh, if an artist could paint my past on a canvas where memories last, brush the sea, the house, a face so dear, bring to life what I held near. Dust rises when the screen door sings. Grandpa's boots rest by the rail, telling stories that time won't stale. Let me go back to where the sun descends, golden fields where the gravel bends. Feel the warmth of those simpler days, back to the old porch where memories stay. Cicadas hum their evening tune under the light of a Tennessee moon. Mama's voice from the kitchen's glow, a treasure that time couldn't overthrow. Let me go back to where the sun descends, golden fields where the gravel bends. Feel the warmth of those simpler days, back to the old porch where memories stay. The world moves faster, leaves us behind, but in that moment the heart unwinds. With every breeze a whisper returns, the life we left, a fire still burns. A rusty can by the garden's fence, sweet honeysuckle, so rich, so dense. The creep of time, it echoes still on that old porch at the top of